Welcome to Behind the Bets. I'm your host, Chris Scally, Sports by Scal. What are we doing here? And your host, Uncle Davey, in the building.
How you doing?
We're here to talk everything sports. We're here to give you guys current sporting events, little analytics, little props, little bet action, little lines.
And maybe we could even throw in a Knicks W tonight.
I think the Knicks are going to win. I mean, look at
Win
us.
The series,
Look at us.
We're all nicked out.
We're decked out. If the Knicks don't win, we're going to look like...
Shit, two schmoes. You know, it's better than wearing a Mets hat, though, right?
I know.
How you doing?
I got the Mets hat over there, just in case, you know what I mean? Just bring it all together. Well, let's talk about something that I absolutely called when I was with you that night when we were watching that series with the Celtics. Yeah. We were watching that series, and we saw that Game 7, that starting lineup. What did I say?
Yeah, you called it, and now they're gone. They're revamping. Are they staying? Are they going? Tatum didn't want to play. Brown didn't know, and the coach is gone.
It's unbelievable. When I saw they started a rookie, they had the rookie out there in the starting lineup.
We didn't even know his name. We found out it was Harper, the rookie.
I didn't even know his name.
No
Peyton
And
Pritchard.
you weren't even able to bet on him.
I know, that was the worst part.
Unreal.
There was no Peyton Pritchard, no Vucevic. There was no Cater. No one was in that starting lineup, and I couldn't understand. This guy is, I said to you, this guy's going to lose his job. They lose his game. This guy's going to lose his job. And the headlines, Celtics coach gets fired.
Gone.
Missoula gone. Missoula gone.
Missoula, yeah. And I liked him. I mean,
I thought he was good too.
He came off good energy. He kept it real with his players. He gave them the freedom to even coach some games sometimes. But maybe that didn't work out so good for him.
I mean, the way the last 2 years have been going, but is it really his fault? I mean, listen, I'm not the one with a Knicks hat and a Knicks sweatshirt to say, I think the Celtics live and die by the 3. So I don't think Jason Tatum getting hurt in that last series was the reason why we won.
Was he even hurt?
Yeah.
I mean,
no, he wasn't hurt the whole series. So
right, I know.
That's what I'm saying.
Last game sticks out. Maybe they thought they could beat them without him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows?
But that was, again, I'm not saying it because I'm a Knicks fan. I think if any team played them and they got hurt at the end, they lost that game because they missed every single shot, not because he got hurt and left the game.
And speaking of a Knicks fan, I'm kind of happy they're not in it, right?
I'm happy too.
Let's see how that plays out.
Now, speaking about the Sixers, I went to that game, all right, last year when we played them. I don't know if you heard, I'm sure you heard about it. But I was at that game, and I walked in with my girl, and I could not believe what I was looking at. There was not a Sixers fan in sight. I could not believe it. Everybody was wearing Knicks gear. Me and my girl, when I went there with her, to be honest with you, I didn't wear my chain. I told her, don't wear Knicks stuff.
Dave, let's just try to fit in.
Dave, because you know Philly fans.
They get a little wacky over there.
Philly fans get crazy. I told her, don't wear Knicks stuff. We walked in with nothing. I had no Knicks gear on because I didn't know. I was with her. I don't want to get jammed up.
I don't blame you. I would have had the same thing, kept it simple, a little black T-shirt, jeans, and some sneakers.
So we get in there, and there's nothing but Knicks fans. I was like, what's going on?
And now what did they do? Go ahead.
Yeah, so then the next day, the mayor of Philly gives out all those tickets to all the city workers, the nurses, the firefighters, go to the game. And now the Sixers, I guess the organization is saying that they're going to limit the sales or prohibit the sales if you are not a resident of Philadelphia.
And if you were not a resident and you bought the tickets, aren't they going to refund you without even giving you notice?
Imagine that.
You get your whole day ready. You're getting ready to go to the Knicks game. Boom, you get an email.
Imagine that.
Or your bank account hits. You get your $300-$400 back. What's this? We're not going to Knicks game tonight. Let's go get pizza instead.
well, to be honest with you, I would never have that problem because I'm a tight ass. I go to the stadium. I wait until the first quarter starts. Then I go in. Yes, I do.
Are you kidding me?
I do.
That's having a whole like that.
I'll go to the Garden and I'll sit at that bar. What's that bar across from the Garden?
Oh, the Mustang Sally's or Mustang
One of those bars. Yeah. I sit down and as soon as the first quarter starts, I go on my SeatGeek.
I didn't know that.
Bang, tickets drop about half. You get in for the first quarter. Who cares? I mean, this is playoff basketball. You got to say it for the second half is what it's about.
That's true.
I don't mind missing 5 minutes. Maybe I'm. You know I'm a tight ass. You know how I am. But that's taking it to another level.
All right. I mean, shit. That's something to think about.
Yeah. All right. So Philly, I don't think I've ever heard that in sports. What kind of shit is that? We live what, 2 hours away from Philly?
Yeah, hour and 40. Yeah, right.
So we can't drive to that game, and how unbelievable! I just think that's like, I say borderline disrespectful.
I think if I buy tickets before any Philly fan buys the tickets, I think I got first dibs.
This is
if I want to go see the Knicks an hour and a half away and I buy the tickets, we all know when the game is. You had the chance to buy the tickets. It's like cutting the line almost. You cut in front of me, now I got to give you my spot? Nah, it's not okay.
I mean, just amazing how their fan base for the Eagles is insane, but they have zero fan base for the 70s. It's sad. It's sad.
And are they fed up with Joel Embiid maybe? Maybe they don't want to see him because they don't know if he's going to play, if he's going to get hurt, if he's going to flop, if he's going to cry, if he's going to get stretched off.
All right, here at Behind the Bets, we are taking wagers of how long Embiid's going to take before he goes down. What do you say? What do you think?
I think if he plays 2 to 3 games, it's going to be a lot. And if he plays more than 2 to 3 games, I'll give somebody $200 or something. That's how confident. You want to make a bet? I'll make you a bet.
You're sending out cash apps?
I'm sending out cash apps. If Joel Embiid plays more than 2.5, 3 games, I'm sending cash apps to people. What do we think?
All right. No, I think that's fair. Did you see him hobble off in that last game? He's grabbing his knee. You remember the clip of him laying dead on the floor on the trainer?
He's getting stretched out.
He looked like he was dead.
I never seen a guy that takes the free. He dribbles. He this and that, and then he takes jump shots, and then he just falls down.
I know.
It's like every other shot. He shoots the ball, shoots the shot, hits the floor, and falls.
I know.
I don't get it.
But wasn't it hard to watch when they just kept feeding him the ball at the end of that game? It was like no one else existed. They're just going to give it him a little ISO play. But guess what? Who do the Knicks have that's going to give them a problem?
They got the pussycat Towns. Is he gonna be a domestic house cat, or is he gonna turn into a lion? And your guy you're talking about, Robinson, is that
Mitchell
who you're thinking?
Robinson. I think he's gonna give him a problem.
I hope you're right. If they can stay out of foul trouble. Karl Anthony Towns setting these BS screens, Mitchell Robinson getting the fouls. If Joel Embiid plays anything like he played against Boston, we're in trouble.
I agree.
We're in trouble because I'm not a huge fan of him, but he looked pretty good.
He did. I said the same thing. I can't stand him, but he has been looking good. Since he came back, he looked great. But talking about Mr. Zesty,
did
you see the clip? I never saw that. The clip of him on the Timberwolves scrapping with him.
I didn't see that.
We're going to have to pull up a clip. Look at this clip. I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to put it on screen.
Who scrapped it? Him and Embiid? They got into
Zesty and Embiid got into a scrap. You didn't see it was a wrestling match.
I didn't see that. That gets me motivated a little more for this game.
Oh, we need that. We need the queen. We need the Zest queen to step it up. And I want that version of him. I want that version of him on the floor.
Oh, man.
Because he is the X factor in this entire playoff series.
Good point. If he's getting these triple doubles now, I don't know how long this could go on for. And I don't even know if he's going to get one. But if we're talking about bets, which that's what we're here to do, they got him at like plus 2,000 for a triple double.
Plus 2,000, plus 2,100 for a triple double. But I will say this. Now, this is going to be the Behind the Bets bet of the day.
Let's hear it.
Karl Anthony Towns for his assists. You see these numbers, right?
I took him for 3 in the first game. So, I don't know. He's been getting like between 3 and 5 pretty consistent,
He
right?
hasn't been, all right. In the past, 10 games? You're talking about 11 assists, 6, 5, 4, 10, 6, 10. This is a center. But you know how Cat loves it. He loves it right at the top of the paint. Right at the
How does he like it? Tell me how he likes it there, Chris. Come on, tell me how he likes it.
No. I don't mean it like that. He likes that ball right at the top of the three-point line. He's about 5 feet back.
Yeah.
And the guy's just throwing dimes. I
love
love it.
Yeah,
I'm here.
yeah.
Listen, I'm here for it. He stretches the floor.
I agree.
I'm here for it. He's the X factor in the series, and I think this is the guy who's going to make us win a chip because we already know Brunson's the hero. We already know, but Cat is He needs to be.
He needs to be aggressive. He needs
to be
to
the guy.
take at least 12 shots to 14 shots. And I always say, we need there's got to be at least 3 superstars on a team. Maybe 2 superstars and a really, really, really good, backup player to come in and drop 15 to 20. And I think that guy could be OG.
100%.
I think it could be him.
It definitely is, and it has been him, and even him. This guy, for his rebounds in the season, 4 boards, right? He was like a 4-board guy,
he's
3,
nice,
4 boards.
yeah.
Now his numbers 8, 9, 9,
Yeah.
10, 7, 13. These numbers are crazy, and I love it. I love the aggression. I love everything about OG. I think he's the Knicks' dog.
I agree.
He is the dog on the Knicks, and we need a dog, especially against these Sixers. I mean,
I
listen.
wasn't a huge fan of him, but he's been consistently getting between 12 and 18 points a game. So
I love it.
let's see how and if he's hitting that 3, we could be in good shape.
I'm going to give you something to talk about. This guy, Mikal Bridges,
Please.
has played phenomenally well against the Sixers in the season. Phenomenal. I'm telling you, these numbers, 21 points, 22 points, 12 points. This guy's cash and did not go under 5 assists. And his rebounds did not go under 5.
He's on my ban list. I don't care if he drops
I know.
47 points.
I know.
That guy, I can't stand.
But I have to be telling you this. If he has a good game, game 1, if he has a good game, what do you think? You're like, he told me.
I'm not putting him on a slip. It's like playing blackjack.
Yeah.
And when you don't double down and you regret it, I'm fine with regretting this if I don't bet him.
It'll make you more upset if you take him and he
Yes,
screws
because
you.
then I'm going against my gut.
Yes.
And I don't want to do that.
I couldn't
So
agree.
I'll live with leaving him off a slip. I'll throw in Jordan Clarkson for 15 before I take him.
I couldn't agree with you more. So what do you think about Boston? You think the era of Boston's over?
I don't know why Brown didn't know. Jaylen Brown, he didn't. How do you not know your sidekick isn't playing until 45 minutes before the game? That's what he said. And is he blaming referees now, saying that it's their fault, he's flopping, they need to be investigated? How about you make more shots and maybe you would have won the game, guys?
Well, how about you get that shit out of your hair?
Oh.
How about you worry about the hairline? Go to Turkey. I mean, how much money do you
I
make?
tell you, speaking of Turkey, guys,
No,
get a look
but
at this.
we're
I gotta
not
go to fucking
millionaires.
Turkey.
We're
I
not
know.
millionaires.
Maybe I don't
Go
want to get the
Turkey.
shots.
He's rubbing the hairline juice on people's jerseys. What is
Is
he
that
doing?
real?
Yeah, it's real. It's crazy to me. I mean, it's even LeBron James. What is he doing?
Well, he did the whole. He shaved it all off now. I think he's speaking of LeBron. We gotta can we talk about how
I think we should talk about this.
the guy. I was a fan of him when he got into the league. Then he became a little bit like the domestic cat guy, the flopping and the flailing. I don't like him no more. But I think we got to give LeBron James his credit at some point. This guy just took his team single-handedly into the second round. He's 41 years old. I get up. I can't even put my socks on in the morning. I'm 47, but I got to stretch. I got to get my daughter, cut my toenails. It keeps catching the sock. Help me. How's he doing this?
You know what? Listen, I give him all the credit in the world. I think without Luka, I mean, Austin Reeves came back at the end, but he didn't have him the whole series.
1 game, 2 games,
This
whatever.
guy was he was incredible. And you know what? I did a video with another Kappa, and he said the Lakers are coming out of the first round. They're gonna take them. I said, you're out of your mind.
I would have said the same
You're
thing.
out of your mind. There's no way. But listen,
little
are we
did
gonna
we-
blame? Are we gonna blame it on KD? Didn't
I
play.
was just gonna
So
say.
did he
little did we
really
know.
do the thing? But again, no, you don't act like the Rockets don't got some pieces.
They got
I mean,
ballers. They got
Jabari Smith,
yeah.
Amen Thompson. These guys are
Sengun,
savages.
yeah, no, I
Sengun's a
know.
savage. So they had a team that they can. They had a team where they can contend against a banged up Lakers. Meaning, all right, maybe if Luka was there and Austin Reeves, it would have been a different series. But you got these guys missing KD against the Lakers team that was disheveled. Who are you relying on? Roy Hachimura, Marcus Smart. These guys can't. I don't
Luke
think they can
Kennard,
shine. I
how
don't
you
think they
doing?
can shine the Amen Thompson's shoes and these guys. Jabari Smith Jr. was one of my best bets. I don't want to say. I'd say from the second half of the season, this guy was a PRA machine.
Yeah.
He was not going first.
And he's
This one
shooting
was
threes now too. He's hitting threes. He's hitting 3-4 a game. He was getting.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
2 threes was a lock for him, but I was taking him for the PRA. I was doing 23, 24. The line was started at 20, like maybe 10 games, 15 games ago.
Right.
Now it's going up and up and up. 26 PRA, and he's still cashing it. As it goes up, he's still cashing that line, and I love taking him.
I mean, it helps when Luke Kennard's dropping almost 30. Smart's getting in the 20s. He's getting 5 steals. And LeBron, listen, the guy dishes, rebounds, and he can score.
Everything.
So if you get heading back to the Knicks, if you got that 1 or 2 guys that are stepping up big and you're playing solid defense, I think it's anyone's game. But I am excited to see LeBron and what he's going to do in the second round.
But why doesn't he go to Turkey? Why? Tell me why.
I don't got that answer.
I can't look every day. He does his hair before the game. You notice that? His hair changes halfway through the game.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it changes. It gets all over the place. What is he doing? Go to Turkey. Do yourself a favor.
LeBron, if you're listening, I'll go to Turkey if you want,
there.
and my treat. How about that?
I don't understand that. I'll meet you there. I don't understand. But is anyone beating the Spurs?
Oof. Besides the Knicks, they're one of my favorite teams.
Oh, see, you just had me messed up for a second.
Why?
Because I love that you said that, and I've been arguing with people for weeks. You said besides the Knicks, I think we have their card.
Oof.
Just like the Pistons have our card, the Knicks have the Spurs card. I don't want to hear it. We beat them plenty of time in the regular season. We took the cup from them. Don't tell me.
They're good, Chris, because first of all, who's stopping Wemby?
But he doesn't show up every game.
Well,
he doesn't.
You got Castle, you got Wemby.
He shows up every game.
You got Fox, you got Devin Vassell, you got the Harper rookie. They got a squad. I'm a little scared of them. I'm not going to lie.
No, I'm scared of them too. But I'm more scared of the Pistons.
Yeah.
Because they have all caught.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
You watch these games all season long. You watch these games. The Pistons made us look like we're a college team. And I tell you one thing, even I didn't think we had it in that cup. The NBA Cup, I didn't think we had it against it. But
I didn't either.
But we did. We looked fantastic. And you know what? The way the Knicks played in those past 2 games of the series, they looked in sync. They looked, the chemistry was there. They were on fire. Everything was the way they need to look, and I've been waiting for that to come.
But Atlanta's not San Antonio. Listen, they got a few good guys over there. They got the kid Daniels. They got the other guy that was always getting a double-double, Johnson.
Jalen Johnson.
So
you're right.
I just don't know who could shut down Wemby, who could shut down Castle. I mean, it's gonna be a great series. But OKC too. We can't just go past them.
We got their card too.
Now you all 52 cards in your deck.
We got their card too. I don't want to hear it. We got their card. I watch the games. For some reason, teams match up differently against each other. You know that.
I agree with that.
Again, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a mental thing. I don't know what it is with the Pistons. But when I watch them, it's just like they have our number. And I don't want that. Listen, I'm glad Cade's playing good. I'm glad he came back from his collapsed lung.
Yeah.
I'm really happy.
He's
you know
good.
what? He's fantastic.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be one of the best players in the NBA. But
and he's like 24 years old.
24, he's got plenty of time. But I love that he came back from the collapsed lung.
Yeah.
Because when we beat the Pistons, I don't want to hear nobody say because Cade Cunningham was hurt. He didn't have a lung.
He's got half a lung.
I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Nah. Well, I think it's gonna be a great series. I don't know if we could beat the OKC or San Antonio because I think one of them are gonna be there. By the way, I took San Antonio at a plus 3,300 futures bet, so I got it.
You're defending your bet here.
Maybe.
This is behind the bets, not defend the bets. I got the Knicks future bets in. Now we talking about
If it's any consolation to the Knicks losing, I'd like to win $3,300. I mean, right?
I love that.
It was a $100 bonus free bet.
Now I understand.
All right, so I
understand.
In case they beat them, I could say it was a good run, but I made 33.
From one capper to another. Now I get the argument. The Spurs, they're gonna win. They're definitely gonna win.
Let's see.
All right, let's talk about the draft. See, I don't know. These guys with the Wizards, the Pacers, and the Nets, they hold the best odds, 14% each, for the top pick in the draft. Who needs them more? The Nets or the Wizards? I don't think the Pacers need them, but the Wizards and the Nets need somebody.
After last year's draft and the way Cooper Flagg went to the Mavs, the way that whole situation panned out about Anthony Davis, they left them to this, to that, the odds, I don't know what to believe in these drafts no more. Who's making the calls? How much is Vegas involved? And who's throwing a little money under the table? How do we predict this?
I know. That guy Bob Carrington on the Wizards, though, he's like the best they got. I think he's young, he's a kid. I get it. But I mean the Nets. I mean, let's talk about Michael Porter Jr. Let's talk about MPJ. Let's talk about him. The guy, I think he's a savage. I think he respected the coin.
Did you hear what he said?
Let's hear it.
He said that if he was on the Nuggets still, that they would have won. Now that's confidence.
Talking about the Nuggets, you know they're taking calls, right?
They didn't take my call.
No, they didn't take my call either. The whole series, I lost a lot of props.
Well, listen, like you were saying about Boston, I'll ask you the question now. Are they dismantling? Are they starting over? Who's on the market? Are they getting rid of everybody but who?
Let me tell you something. It'll blow my mind if they get rid of. Who? What did MPJ said? If he was on the team, they would have won.
He said that I watched it. He says I think they asked him if you were on the Nuggets still, you think that you would have won the series? He said absolutely.
Wow.
So you were telling me that they're all on the market now, except for Joker,
except for Joker.
Murray, all of them. They're ready to shop.
They're taking calls from everybody except Joker.
That's heavy. That's heavy because I just think maybe they need a new coach, maybe because they got rid of their old coach. They got the new guy, and I think the last two seasons they didn't make it. And did you hear what Joker said? He says if we were in Serbia, everybody would be fired. I thought that was pretty funny.
I think that's hysterical.
I mean, you don't produce, you got to get the can.
It's making me, it's making me think of a video on Instagram I see, like in Dagestan.
Those
Dagestan.
You
said to keep the Dagestan, he changes. I feel like it's the same thing.
When they put the little kids, you saw that little softish, and they say send them to Dagestan for 1 year.
1 year. That's
I know a few kids that might need to go to Dagestan.
Yeah, I know. Me too. But listen, I love the Nuggets. I wanted to see the Nuggets. Listen to me. This is going to sound crazy wearing this outfit. I wanted to see the Nuggets win just as badly as I wanted to see the Knicks win. If the Knicks didn't win, I would have loved to see the Nuggets win over everybody.
Well, I mean, I don't know. We both love to bet, obviously. And I just love the Nuggets because some of those guys were just great for player props. Joker, triple-double. Jamal Murray, 7 assists. We were eating off this all year.
And if you ask me who I think deserves the MVP,
let's hear this.
I would have said Joker.
Yeah, the guy,
he's the best basketball player in the league. He does it all. He's a genius on the court. He's the most fun to watch. It's not fun watching Shea play. He flops.
You're right.
He's a shooter. It's not fun. I love to watch Joker play the game of basketball. It's inspiring. The guy, it's just incredible. His IQ of the game. That's, in my opinion, who should be the MVP. Who should have been the MVP.
Listen, there was Oscar Robinson, right? No one thought they were going to break anything. Then Russell Westbrook came along, averaged a triple-double for the first time. Oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God. This guy, Joker's been doing it for 3 straight years now.
And
they made it to the playoffs. I agree with you. He the first big man or the first person ever to lead the league, I mean, in rebounds and assists. Both. On top of getting X amount of points. That's a great point. I agree with you.
I think so, too. All right, Uncle Davey.
Go ahead.
What's your favorite plays for this Bolt series? I know you noticed like the back of your hand. What are the most consistent plays that you're going to look for in the series with the Knicks first?
Well, from a betting point of view.
Yeah.
And then I got as a fan point of view because I still like to keep the I'm a fan. I want them to win. But that last blowout the Knicks had, all the player props got cooked. So it's like, you're torn. But I think that if the Knicks are going to do anything, I think you got to go with Brunson to get a steady 25. You got to go with Cat, maybe double-doubles.
Okay. You
got to throw him maybe in Josh Hart. He's got to at least get a double-double, 1 or 2 games out of the deal.
Where's he been? Past couple games.
I know.
It's tough.
I know.
It's sad.
So if we're staying on the Knicks, I think it's safe to say that Brunson, maybe if you parlayed him for 25 every game and maybe Cat for 15.
Okay.
And OG for 12, that's got to be a solid play.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
And if you wanted some riskier plays, We said Jordan Clarkson for 5 points.
Mitchell Robinson,
Right.
we don't know what he's going to do.
Mitchell Robinson, I like him for maybe 10 PR a game, 10, 11 PR.
Yeah, you would think, right?
Yeah,
Especially if Joel Embiid is going to play and get Towns in foul trouble, Robinson got to come in.
And especially if Mitchell Robinson, which I think, like we spoke about, I think he's going to be that X factor the Knicks will need to slow Joel Embiid down. I think he's going to need a little bit more minutes than he did. If they are relying on Mitchell Robinson to slow down Embiid, because I think that might be his boys. I think he's a big body, and they're gonna need it because you saw him. He was ISOing everybody. No one had an answer for him. But I think Mitchell Robinson's gonna scare him. He's gonna at least change the the aesthetic of the way that looked when he played that other team.
Yeah.
Now
he's got him by like 60 pounds, 70 pounds. Embiid's a big dude.
I know. So I like Mitchell Robinson props. I do. I like Jordan Clarkson props. He's getting the minutes. He's been super efficient in the minutes he's getting, and I like that a lot. But and I think on the side of the Sixers, I mean, do we take Embiid for a steady 25? Do we take now? Maxey plays better with Embiid on the floor. Do you realize that?
You know, Maxey's averaging 30 points against the Knicks, I think, over this season.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think he's got that number. So if you're talking about Maxey and he should be getting 25 and maybe 5-6 assists a game, I think, if they got any shot.
I love that. Yeah. So listen, this kid VJ Edgecombe.
Oh. Another guy, rookie of the year contention he was in. He had a solid season.
He's a beast. 15 points and rebounds a game. Combo. Yeah. He's solid for that. And I think he's only the minutes, the usage, everything's going up for him.
I'm getting pumped just talking about
Me
this,
too.
By the way.
Big game.
I can't wait to watch the series.
Paul George, he's been born. He came out of nowhere. The guy couldn't take him for anything in the season. Now all of a sudden he's not dropping. I mean, the last game he screwed everybody.
Oh, I think everybody and their mother had him for 15 or 12, whatever the hell. Yeah.
And he had 13, but you know me. They call me Old Spice Scal. I had him for 13 in a couple of plays because I like to take the Alts. The line with 15, I was like, I can go 13 and still have some good juice. All right, let's talk about Wolves, Spurs. Give me some props you like.
Like I was saying, these are my two favorite teams to bet on. Castle, I've been taking him for a triple-double. Hit some crazy bets along with him. Wemby, maybe 3 blocks. You go Wemby 25, Castle 15, Fox 2 steals, Devin Vassell 2 threes. I could keep going with these because these are my guys.
I love it. You know something, my little sleeper play for you, Keldon Johnson.
I forgot about it.
Keldon Johnson for his rebounds. Now, in the season, he wasn't, the line was a little bit higher, but now the line's 3.5. Guy's been under this one time in like 10 games.
Wow.
Keldon Johnson for 3 rebounds. Right now, his minutes, I know it's a little scary, 18 minutes. He's hovering over around 20 minutes. But listen, even if you take him for an alt 3,
wow, I
think it's a little sneaky play. I like Keldon Johnson for 3 boards. Nas Reed, I like for 5 rebounds. The guy's he's been in the beginning of the season, 5 rebounds was a lock. And he slowed down a little bit. But in the last couple games, 9, 6, 9, 8, 7. These numbers are good. And against the Spurs, but he had 11 boards, 5 boards, taken for an alt 5. I love that play.
Is Anthony Edwards playing?
He's supposed to be. He's probable. Yeah, he's probable.
I don't think they got a shot without him.
Absolutely.
We don't know how healthy he's going to be, but he's
probable.
Another guy.
As of right now, he's probable. Jaden McDaniels has been balling. Jaden McDaniels has absolutely been on fire.
Did Edwards drop a 50 bomb against them at all? I think my radar.
Edwards dropped 55 points.
You see that?
Listen, scoring-wise, Edwards, right now the line's only 21.5 points because they don't know if he's going to play. And how do you take that bet? You can't take it.
And this is where early in the series of these teams, there's going to be some props that you could get sneaky, like Andre Drummond, 3 points, Edwards at 21. You could get some of these guys where they don't know how to price the line.
Yeah.
So you got to be real careful. You got to do your research. You got to do your study. You got to watch the games.
Yeah.
And that's why you need us, maybe. We help you out, ask us what we think, and that's what we're here for.
100% agree. All right, guys, that is the episode Behind the Bets, episode 1. You're here for it. You got Uncle Davey, Sports by Scal in the building. Tune in. We're doing this every week. What are we doing here?
Big things to come. We love you. And, of course, how you doing?
All right, good.